Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Why am I? Hey, everybody. I don't know why my countdown didn't show up, but it didn't. Hi, Devi. Welcome in. Love you. Everybody have a good day. Man, my glasses are dirty. It's storming here, so I hear thunder again. It's been raining most of the day. I don't know if we're going to get any more. I hear thunder, though. Let me look. It says isolated thunderstorms. Yep, it's going to rain until midnight. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, too. And then no rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it's going to be cool. Did it rain, Tracy? All right. Hot and storms. Um, the puppy does not like thunderstorms. I will tell you that. Nope. It's going to get down in the 50s. Let's see. Monday, 55, Tuesday, 52, 52, Wednesday, 55, Thursday. It's going to be in the 60s starting tonight for the lows, and then in the 50s next week. That means fall is coming. Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you. Love you. Oh, goodness. So, man, my wrists from weed eating and my shoulders and my arms are so sore. A weed eater's almost as tall as me, so I have a hard time with it. Oh, I've been sore. I haven't done much today at all. Got all my recycle together and got it in my trunk. So tomorrow I'll take it to recycle. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. I didn't see you. Oh, there you are. Welcome in, Chris. Good to see you. I'm glad you guys got rain, Tracy. You needed it. Did it cool it off any? I don't know if it was 84 here earlier today when I went out to check the mail. It is 76 now, so yeah, it cooled it off somewhat. All I've done all day is eat. I ate a honey bun, I ate a ham sandwich, and a part of a salad. I couldn't eat it all. I got full. Sounds like my neighbors are moving. They got a big U-Haul next door. Where are they moving? They bought that house unless somebody's moving in. Could be somebody moving in with them. You had chicken nuggets for lunch and mac and cheese for dinner. Mac and cheese sounds good. Chicken nuggets, not so much. I was watching the special city council closed meeting, but they had it online. Those people are the most Nobody had a report on anything. The city finance, the fire department, the only one that got up and spoke was the new lieutenant for the police department. And those people on council, they all hate each other. So they're so negative to each other and so mean. And when the lieutenant got up there, he's like, "Well, I had a speech written out, but I'm not gonna read it." Well, then he went ahead and said what was doing, as being the new lieutenant or captain or whatever he is, I can't remember. And then he said, "You know what? I have something to say. The way you people sit up there and act so unprofessional, it says a lot for our city. You may not like each other, but you're supposed to be taking care of our city, and all you want to do is complain and be mean to each other." I was like, yes. They didn't have comments up where I could put my comment in there neither. I was mad. And I took a long nap. I went to sleep at 6:30 or no, at 6 and got up at 7:30. I was tired because I got up super early this morning because, the cat decided at 7 something she wanted to eat her wet food. She wouldn't shut up, leave me alone, so I got up. Anybody watch news today? You know what I watched all day? Deal or No Deal. Just laid in my bed and watched all that. Are you guys here? Because the chat's not moving. Hmm. We always have people that watch, but that's all right. Let them watch. Flicker. Yes, hit the like button, everybody. Thank you, Darlene. Hi, Carrie. Did you see I did see, Carrie, the hurricane. They are saying it's going to come pretty close to North Carolina, so they're asking people to leave. I saw that earlier this morning. I haven't seen any updates on it. I don't have no exciting news. I'm an old woman, so I don't get out and do much. I feel blessed just to wake up in the morning. And Liberty's doing much better. I will probably take her cone off early because that looks pretty good. It's not red, it's not swollen. It looks so nice. She's doing really good. She's sleeping in her kennel now. Well, was she likes to eat people food. Every time I had some food, even the salad, I'm like, you're not going to eat salad. Go away. Follow me into the kitchen. She hears of like a plastic or paper. Oh, she's on it. I really need to check something out real quick while we're waiting for other people to get here. Let me see. Need to check my email. I never checked this email. My regular email. I always forget. Okay, nothing there. Yes, exactly. And it gets worse if the eye passes over, be careful because that's when it's going to get real bad. I think that the eye gives people a lot of a sense of security. They think it's over and it's not. Oh, do they, Tracy? I didn't want to give her any before. Uh, when I lived in Palm Beach and I was so excited because finally got a hurricane and then it got real nice out. So I'm like, wow. And then after that, my sister said, no, 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 that's the eye. Be careful. Go back in. And then after that passed, it got really rough. Nothing there neither. Okay. Yeah, it might have been. That was many, many years ago. I'm talking, well, my youngest she wasn't even in school yet, so 3 or 4, and she's now 39. So it was a long time ago. That was my first experience with a hurricane. I have not, well, let me check my messages because I did send him a message last night. I don't know if he answered it or not. I haven't heard. I used to hear from him every day. Now I never hear from him. Oh, yeah, I sent him a message and all he said, yeah, he said he's fine. Well, that's not what he said, but he acknowledged that I sent him a text. Ricky's good. Did he get to move yet, Carrie? He didn't say when, because that's what I texted him, but he didn't say. We gotta see. He doesn't have a refrigerator in his apartment, is that what you're saying? I'm confused. So he didn't get an apartment. Well, he wouldn't need a refrigerator if he didn't have an apartment. I don't know. I'm confused. And it doesn't take much to confuse me. Oh, yeah, somebody said that last night that he was stalking his refrigerator. So that's why I was confused. That's why I sent him a text, but he just said he just acknowledged that he thanked me for texting him, but that's pretty much it. That's what I thought, Rick. That's why I'm confused. Hi, Rick. Welcome in. Love you. So, did you get a place, Rick? It's hard here to get any place to live because we just don't have anything. Unless you want to live in a trashy part of town, and most people don't want to live there. Not yet. Collie, what are they waiting on? Well, I'm still praying for you, Rick. Glad to see you tonight. Goodness. My goodness, my wrists and my arms hurt so bad. I'm holding that big old Craftsman weed eater. Oh, 15 minutes. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Priscilla, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. Love you. This is an Tina, welcome in. Good to see you. Love you. Are you looking for an AC? Like a window unit? Yeah, you have to have AC living in Texas. Whew. My little baby's sleeping, all stretched out. Oh, okay, Rick. I'm not very talkative tonight. I'm tired. And I used muscles yesterday that I haven't used in a long time. Wait, let me find this saying. I saved it today. It's where is it? Come on. That's not it. I knew that was on my Facebook page. Well, where is that? Where is that? And I don't want to say the thing because I don't know that I'll get it right. But it was very true. What's that? Mm, wait, that- mm. Yes, listen to this. I love this. The things that really make you happy cannot be bought. Pay attention to what's in front of you today. The things that really make you happy cannot be bought. Pay attention to what's in front of you today. That's so true. That's right. Be thankful for what you have. I think ours is already going to be cooling down, Carrie, because it's going to be in the 60s the rest of this week for the low 60s and 50s, and then On the 1st of September, it's supposed to be in the high 40, or the lows at nighttime, 49. I love it. I love the fall. Yeah, that would be definitely, I know. When I lived in northern Florida, yeah. When I first moved there, my family was always cold, brr, and I wasn't. But then the second winter I spent there, so it's like, whoa, it's cold. Oh, I guess I'll be. Oh shoot, I got 7 minutes. I'll be right back. I got to turn the outside lights on. Forgot. Here's your Gumby. Babes, get your Gumby. Your Gumby. Goodness, I heard. Holy back. Yeah, it is cool, Carrie. That's for sure. Great. There it is. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Terry. Hi, if anybody new came in. Says there's 16 watching. So hi to everybody that's not in the chat room but are watching. Welcome aboard. No rain on radar. That's good, Carrie. We have rain for tonight and tomorrow. 4 minutes. Yes. Isn't that where Buffalo Man and his wife live on the Outer Banks? 2 minutes. Share screen. Yeah, I think they do. Let me get this ready. And let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
whose broad stripes and perilous fire o'er the ramparts we watch, words of gallantly streaming.
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good job. Good job, everybody. Let's see. There we go. All right. You're welcome, Tracy. You're welcome, Darlene. That's right, Greg. You're welcome, Chris. Let me get the link up there. What are you doing on? Oh, what? Hold on. She's tearing up her bed. What are you doing? No, honey. Oh, you little turd. Where's the scissors? Where's the scissors? Right here. Let me cut that. You can't be doing that. I heard that and I didn't think about it. And I looked, and there you are, tearing it up. Stop tearing it up. You're a bad girl. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hey T, welcome in. Glad to see you. Love you. Oh, BitBite, good to see you too. I didn't see you sneak in there. Good to see you too. Love you. Anybody else I miss? Don't be doing that, Missy. No. Stop. That's right. Stop. No. You got toys to play with. What do you want to tear your bed up for? Well, the link's there if anybody wants to come up. I need to plug my. Oh. Welcome in, Tina. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Let me check your mic.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Good, good, good.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Where?
You sound like you're in the bathroom with the door shut.
Oh no. I'm in I'm in the living room right now.
Are you?
Yeah, it might be 'cause I got a different earbud on for a second.
You what?
I can't see chat. I can't see chat, but I just wanted everyone to know that the doctor called me and I'm 3/4 of the way good. So he said that most likely the next time I get panels drawn in October, the 1st of October, going to release me, but I still have to take care of myself. Woo!
Praise God, Tina. Praise God.
Yeah.
That's good news. That's awesome. Thank you, Jesus.
And then he's lightened up on like he doesn't know, but y'all really don't know either. But like with yard work and stuff, he told me I could start helping my nephew to get my body used to like certain things like mold and things where I've been away from it. So he's lightened up on that. And then he apologized to me for being a butt. And I apologized to him, so we made up.
Did you ask him if you get a 10% discount because him being a butt?
Nah, he was just having a bad day because he was getting
Yeah,
frustrated.
that's awesome news. Awesome, awesome. I'm so happy for you. That takes a big
Me
burden
too.
off of you. Or
Yep. But he said that I won't have to, and then he's cut down my telecalls in the morning to twice a week.
twice a
So,
week? Oh, that's good.
yeah. And then in the morning, we're supposed to talk and see which 2 days I want.
That's good.
So he's winging me off of them, I guess. That's what you call it.
That's great news. Welcome in, Tracy.
Hi, Gator. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Tina.
Hey, hey, everybody.
Tina, that's awesome news. That just made my day. This is why we pray for people.
That's awesome, Tina.
God hears our prayers. It,
Yeah, that
it
article,
is. I'm so happy for her. Do what, Carrie?
the article this morning, I spent all morning with AI about to wring its neck. Called my
Yeah, I
insurance,
haven't had that issue.
I called my insurance company, and the virtual assistant wanted to take me everywhere but a live person.
Mm.
Spent about like 2 hours trying to get through. Finally, I got through, and I told them, "Hey, I don't like going to this virtual assistant, going round and round and round and round and round until it gets mad at me and finally puts me to somebody." They gave me a direct number.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And then I had to do the same thing with the pharmacy.
And so we don't have that here. Whenever you call, you always get a human being, a
Yeah.
real
Well,
American English speaking.
they call you back here. You got to leave a message, and they go through the rigmarole. Then they said, "Well, leave a message for your pharmacist." After about
Oh,
10 minutes,
really?
But anyway, the website said my medicine was $123.
Oh,
I said, "What the heck?" So I called the insurance guy. I should have called pharmacy first. I called the insurance guy. They said, "Oh, you're good. You're super." I called the pharmacy and said, "Oh, we put the non-insured up there first."
oh,
I said, I have insurance.
Bit by
Yes,
nobody has total control of me. Nobody other than God. Nobody has total control
that's
over me.
right. Yeah, they're trying to control us with the garbage. Uh, yeah, pathetic.
yeah, that's crazy. I never get AI around here. Now, maybe if I have the big hospital in Columbus, they may have AI, but my doctor's office and stuff here don't.
The doctor's offices around here are pretty good, but the pharmacies and the insurance companies and phone company and yeah, all using
Wow.
that virtual assistant garbage. I hate it.
I think I probably would too.
It's coming quicker than we think.
Uh-oh. Darlene said, watch out, BitBite.
Yeah, he tries to get smart with me. I have to put him in his place a little bit every now and then.
Tina, how's your aunt and uncle doing?
They're doing good. They should be coming in any time. That's why I won't be on panel too long. They took Sky to her mama's house because she lives up here, and my uncle did too for a long time, and her family's up here too, so she
Oh, that's
was
nice.
on to visit them.
That's very nice. Sky's probably loving having them here.
So did everybody watch
Mm,
the California today?
Nope,
No.
I didn't watch anything.
The the yeah they where they could anybody can take a person with a piece of paper, write their name down, and take them out of school or whatever. Do whatever they want to. Don't necessarily have to be the parents.
What?
Oh, yeah, that bill that they're trying to pass.
Yeah, Oreo had it on there today. There was probably 5,000 people there.
So I could just go to that school, not even have a kid, but know a kid's name and take them out of class and
Yeah,
kidnap them and
yeah,
use them
because
for
of the
human
yeah,
trafficking.
as long as you have their name and address, you're
yeah.
good.
As long as you have
Go
the
and pick
name
them
and
up.
address. Yeah, as long as you have the right information.
Mm-mm.
Uh, could be anybody. That because of the illegals. The snatching up
Oh, yeah.
illegals. Uh, has I don't know all the ins and outs, but yeah, it's garbage.
Pulling my kid out of school then.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then they said that once most of the time when the laws is passed in California, it comes on through the state. So be looking out for it if it gets passed. We better straighten up.
yeah, yeah. It tends to move east.
Yep.
That's the bad
Well,
part.
I don't have to worry about mine's homeschooled, so I'm
Yeah,
good.
my
The other
granddaughter's
parents
homeschooled, but
needs to keep their eyes open and listen,
I'll let my sister know because all her grandkids go to school.
Hmm.
because they'll sneak it in on you without you knowing it, like they do everything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to get the information on people. So
Wow,
they
that's
have a
crazy.
target.
Why would why would the
And
people vote?
they don't even have to have the parents' permission to release them to the adult that has the kids' information.
Yeah,
That's really
I'm
smart.
like,
Deb,
yeah, you
Deb
better
Reese
call
said
me
she
if
has a,
somebody comes up and tries to get Sky. You better call my butt.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they even have the right to get medical care for them.
Wow.
You sign off for medical care, so these operations and stuff, they could do whatever they want. This school teacher could take the kid to yeah, anybody.
Mm-mm-mm.
And as
That is
crazy as
really
that, there probably be school teachers and all kinds of people doing stuff.
that is crazy.
Hmm.
Did y'all see where
Well,
that drunk driver?
huh?
Did y'all see where that drunk driver hit that veterinary hospital that they were building in
Ooh,
Wilmington, North Carolina?
Wilmington,
Hit
yeah.
a
Mm-mm.
hit a gas line and it exploded.
Oh my.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think three firefighters were hurt
Yeah,
trying
three
to get it out.
firefighters were hurt,
Yeah,
and
it was.
they got the guy. He took off, but they got him.
Mm-mm-mm.
Go figure, it was a drunk driver.
And then you got the normal.
Wow, that's insane. They hit a gas line and blew up a veterinarian's office.
Yeah, they went out of control. Hit the building and the gas line, and it exploded.
Did
Yep.
anybody die inside, like people or
No,
pets?
no,
No,
no.
there wasn't any pets in there. They were building it,
Oh, praise God.
but three firefighters did get hurt though.
Yeah,
Wow. What
yeah.
do you
What a.
want?
I heard a hillbilly, a confessed hillbilly. He said that you know nowadays the kids they 30 years old and younger, maybe 40. They don't know any direction. They don't know which way to go because there's no country patriotism, no saluting the flag, no prayer in school, no nothing to guide them. So they take the first thing they can latch onto, which is all these other
Yes,
crazy
you're
things,
absolutely right. Yep.
and they have no guidance of which way to go. So they're taking all the alternatives, and protesting, and you know to find
Well,
some.
I've said the whole time once they took prayer out of school back whenever I was just about ready to graduate high school.
Yeah,
When they took prayer out, when all the crap, everything started happening, shootings, and I mean, it just went crazy
yeah.
because
I
they took God out of schools.
I thought that too. It's just oh, look out.
That's crazy.
And yeah, we're heading on a downhill.
And once these kids get brainwashed, it's so hard. It's so hard to get them straight.
That it is.
Just that little bit of time Sky was in school. I'm just now kind of getting a little bit of her back.
That and corporal punishment.
Yep, a good old paddling. I got plenty of those suckers.
Boy, am I not surprised, Tina. Hi, Midwest. Welcome in. Love you.
This one teacher, she was real tiny, and her name was Miss McLean. She'd end up at the back of the school, like the double doors, like going out to the playground. She would get back there and run all the way down the hall with the paddle just to pop me.
Oh, my
I would
goodness.
laugh at her. It didn't hurt. I would just laugh. She says,
Hi,
"Okay, Tina, go
Midwest.
to the principal."
If,
Hi,
if,
Deb.
if,
Bye. Hi, Midwest. Love you.
hey, Midwest. When I was in high school, my history teacher, I used to he'd call me Hamburger, and I call him Butterball. Well, he says, "Let's pull a prank on the class. I'll take you out there and act like I'm gonna give you the paddle." I said, "Okay." So we went out in the hallway. He said, "Put your foot up," and he smacked the bottom of my foot. Bap, bap. Went back in. Everybody said, "Oh no, what?" But anyway, that evening I had I had appendicitis attack. I had to be rushed to the hospital. And he told
Oh,
me,
no.
he says, "Kerry, I didn't cause that, did I?" I said, "No."
Wow.
He come and visited me, says, "I didn't cause that, did I?" I said, "No, sir."
Midwest says she's a product of Catholic schools. So, of course, she is an angel.
Yeah, that's where you get the ruler across the wrist.
Mm.
My
Midwest,
cousin,
you need to get hooked up with Tracy and Kim. They're the angels.
you one of those Catholic girls, little Zappa. Where's Ricky?
He was here. He was going to go get in some air.
He got quiet.
The Angel Club.
Yep,
Charlie's Angels.
Angel Club. Angel Club.
If there's
Nice.
3 of them.
Charlie.
I used to like that show.
Oh yeah.
Now I think it's corny.
Okay.
I know it's weird to watch those
I'll be
shows.
back in a minute.
All
Say,
right, Tina.
how do how do we watch this stuff and watch it time after time after time?
Yep. I still watch Little House on the Prairie, The Waltons, Andy Griffith. I love all those shows. Last night, I watched Hogan's Heroes. I haven't watched that in years.
Yeah,
Colonel Klink.
yeah. Hogan was. I know nothing, nothing.
Yeah,
I see nothing.
that was a good show. I still think it's funny. Although I can sit back and look at it now, I'm like, how did they have all that stuff if they are prisoners of war?
Yeah. Well, it's like the Wild Wild West. They had all that newfangled stuff back in the Wild Wild West. Now I'm beginning to wonder maybe they did have that stuff back in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah. Yes, bite on Pluto. The only thing I don't like about Pluto is they have way too many commercials.
Uh-huh.
Drives me crazy. And the Beverly Hillbillies. I love those shows.
Yeah.
Mostly I love the Waltons the best. Oh, you had a crush on Grandpa Walton, did you? I don't think I had a crush on any of them. Now, on Little House on the Prairie, I had a crush on, oh, what's his name? He passed away, but the father, oh gosh, and he played on Bonanza and all those. Yeah, I liked him. I had the biggest crush on him when I was a kid. Michael Landon. Yeah,
Michael,
again.
I got a birthday record from him one time. He was with Fox Photo back in the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
he sent everybody on their birthday. He sent he was a co-owner of some kind, but every on the birthdays he sent send the birthday record with a is actually him actually telling you happy birthday.
Oh, that's cool. I never heard of that, but that's pretty cool. Bitbite says he likes the '60s Mission Impossible. Yeah, that was fun. I love their
Yeah,
music.
I Spy.
Yeah. There's a lot of good old stuff on TV that you can get on Pluto, and there's another channel you can get it on too. But I watch them all. I don't care. Petticoat Junction was my favorite.
Yeah, Petticoat
And what was that?
Junction.
Green Acres. Green Acres is the place to be. I love how she washed dishes. She just threw them out the window. That was great.
Mm-hmm. Is she still alive? Ain't she, Joshua?
Oh, I don't know if she is or not, but that was a good show.
So,
The A Team. I never watched the A Team. Oh
the
yeah, the
Mod
Mod
Squad. Yeah,
Squad. Yeah, that was a good show too. Oh gosh, I feel old.
yeah. I feel older.
And then for cartoons, it was just Bugs Bunny, Speedy Gonzales, the Wile E. Coyote, all those good
Mighty
cartoons.
Mouse.
Mighty Mouse, yeah, Mighty Mouse. Emergency, that was good too, yeah. Liberty, what are you whining about? Where are you? Come here, you want me to hold you? Come here, I'll hold you. You want to see the family?
Gilligan's Island.
Oh yeah, I like Gilligan's Island. That was fun too.
One out of
Mr.
12.
Howe. They took all their money with them to go on a cruise.
Yeah. I'll be back, guys. I got a phone call.
All right. I never watched Hawaii Five-O, but Gilligan's Island was funny because I remember I would say to my dad, I'd be like, why does he take all this money? I don't understand it. How come all these people can come here, but they can't leave? The other people just come and go, get new people all the time. I couldn't comprehend that. And then when I got older, I'm like, oh, because it was fake. The professor, he was the smart one of the bunch. That was good. Those were good shows. They need to bring shows like that back. Of course, kids nowadays probably wouldn't watch them. They'd rather watch the blood and guts. All right, come here. I'll get you. Come here. Mama get you. You want to go? Oh, you want to go? Come here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come, come. Bye. Yes, I got you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You want some water? I'll put some water down for you. You might want some water. I just don't have any room in here, sweetheart. Don't. Here, let me turn the camera. There we go. There. Look in there. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. I still got my cone of shame on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, All in the Family was good too. Oh, you're hurting me there. What are you looking for? There's nothing up here to eat, Miss Piggy. Look at you, poor baby. Look at you. Look at you. Say hi, family. Hi, family. Liberty. Why are you so afraid? All right, all right. I'll put you down. I think she needs some water because I had to get a smaller bowl because, well, not as deep bowl because her other bowl was too deep and she couldn't get into it with her cone of shame on. Yeah, she hates it. Let me tell you, she hates it. Oh yeah, Eric. Welcome in. Highway to Heaven. That was a good one too. Yeah. Well, I got her a suit that she could have worn, like a one baby onesie, but oh, she was biting it and everything, trying to take it off. So I had to put the cone back on her. She's had it on she had her surgery on the 13th. So today's what, the 19th? So 6 days. She's still got 8 days to go. But her incision looks really good though. Want some water? Come on, let me get some water. Here we go. You want some? Want to drink? Anything for water? Here. Here. For water. Good girl. It's thirsty. Good girl. Here's Gumby. Here's Gumby. Forget him. Him caught on the floor. Oh, goodness. Okay. Fix this up. I'm not going to be on as long tonight as it was last night. Because I need to go to recycle, which I'll probably do that after I get off of here. It's just up the road. Got my car loaded up with all my recycle. It was pouring down rain when I loaded it up in the garage, and then I'm like, oh, I don't need to go because it's raining. I'm going to get soaked. And I don't like to leave the puppy when Chris is sleeping because I know she barks and carries on. So, yes, Midwest. Absolutely. Absolutely. My daughter and my grandson know what to do, and I don't have anything. I don't have any money or anything. So, I've already given them some stuff. So, the things that really mean the most. And then my daughter in Tennessee. I probably should do that this week is get all her stuff together and ship it to her. It's always easier if you get it ready. My kids, like my daughter and my grandson, well, both my daughters and my grandson, even when my son was still alive, they hated whenever I'd go in for surgery, for a major surgery, and I'd tell them, they're like, stop it. I don't want to hear about it. I go, well, you need to know, just in case, because you never know. Oh, really? Well, Joey's going to take my baby if something happens, when something happens to me. My daughter's she loves animals, but she's a cat person, not a dog person. Joey just loves Miss Liberty and she loves him. So, yeah, exactly. Midwest. Yep. I'm going to, Joey's going to take her and he works out of state and he said he's still taking her. He'll go to Indiana or wherever he's working at and stay at the hotel or the Airbnb, wherever they stay at. He'll take her kennel and she'll be fine. I saw somewhere somebody here in town here, I believe it was, somebody dumped off a mother kitten and three little kittens, and all of them were white. Just dumped them off, just left them. So some lady and her husband seen him laying along the road, and they were in a box, and they picked him up and took him to the cat sanctuary. Oh, really? An inheritance tax? Why? It's what? It's only 1%, but that's beside the point. Very unusual, yes. There was already taxes paid on whatever's left over. What? What's the reason? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Wow. So I have a topic for tonight if anybody wants to talk about it. You can come up on panel. Um, why do you think there's so much divorce in the United States? Why do you think people just don't stay married like they used to? Do we blame the women? Do we blame the men? Or do we blame both of them? That is crazy. Absolutely. 143 billion? And that's crazy. Hmm. Doesn't he have any family that he can leave his money to, or is he leaving it to the state? Certainly he's not going to leave it to the state. You think it's both, Tracy? Yeah, I kind of do want to. There you go, BitBite. There you go. That's what I said. Um, because I think it's a good conversation to have. And then after that, I would like to say, how do we teach our children to do better? He's given a ton to charity. Well, I'm charity. He can give me some of it. I just want to get my car fixed. Oh, really? Well, that's nice. So I just kind of thought, let's just have a discussion about because the United States, there is so much divorce. People don't even try. My opinion is they don't try. The women what would they want, the men what would they want. And nobody wants to compromise. I don't know if that's so true. I mean, maybe some because I know my mom wasn't trapped, but I remember when I got married, I'm old school. I'm old fashioned. So I would always get up in the morning with them, pack their lunch, make the coffee, fix them some breakfast, and then off to work they'd go. And I still work too, but I worked second shift. And then I'd be up with the kids before they went to school. And I don't think women do that anymore. Yeah, grandparents. Yes, I believe so. And I just grew up that that's what you were supposed to do. And I just did it. And I enjoyed doing things for them. So, and also, do you think that our kids, I think, but do you think that our kids have sex or are sexualized way too early in life nowadays? So, what I'm trying to say is, so the girls think women think different, the female think different than men. Men just want to have sex. They don't associate love with it. But our young daughters, they do associate sex with love. So if a man sleeps with you or a boy sleeps with you, you think they love you when in all reality, they don't love you. They just wanted to have sex. And I think that messes with a lot of girls. Therefore, they get trapped in a relationship, or the men get trapped in the boys get trapped in a relationship. I remember when in my generation, you could not have a boyfriend if you were 12, 13, 14. You couldn't even go out on a date till you were 16 years old. And you dang sure couldn't bring a boy home and go to your room and shut the door. I didn't let none of my kids, boy or girl, do that. But I know parents that do that. And then they're like, oh, my kid got pregnant. Well, what did you think was going to happen? You let the boys stay all night. There you go, Deb Pie. Yeah, so there's just so much that we need, I think. I just thought it was a good topic because I think about that all the time. I'm just glad that my kids didn't get involved like that, but you have to open up and talk to them. And I didn't set a good example, at least I did for the girls, but my son never had a good example of how to treat a woman because his dad was a horrible husband. But luckily he was good. He ended up being a good person. Hey Cindy, welcome in. Love you. They don't work at it. They want it their way. Um, and you can have a conversation with your spouse and work together on something. But I see so many young girls. Hey Tina, welcome in. Just do whatever the man wants and they let them basically be their ruler. They're the slave to the man. Or I even see men being slave to the women. And I remember when I was in school, we took different classes
Oh,
about stuff
crap.
like that in high school. But they don't do that anymore. Welcome in, Tina. You okay? She said, oh crap. Nope, she ain't okay. And I don't think they take, my personal opinion is they don't take marriage. They just think it's just something you do. No, you have to work at a marriage. You're not always going to agree. So you have to be able to take criticism. You need to be able to speak up when something's not right. You have to let your partner know when something's not right. He can't guess or she can't guess at it. You just have to let them. Welcome in, Tina.
Sorry, I was double talking. I had to
Oh,
turn off YouTube.
oh, I got you. So what do you think, Tina?
On which one?
On the marriage? I mean, why is it that so many people get divorced? A, is it just don't get along? B, is they just don't want to be married? Or is it C, infidelity?
It's a little bit. Listen.
Listen, Linda.
It's a little
Oh,
bit of everything because, let me see, it's both sides. I wasn't perfect, but he wasn't either. But, I mean, back then,
you,
we was raised to make the men happy, please them, like bring them their
exactly.
shoes and coffee and food, fix them food. They didn't have to do nothing, go to work and come home. We took care of everything.
Yep.
That was the way I was raised.
Me too. Me too.
But then I think it got twisted somewhere in there because um yeah, I was married before and yes, I got a divorce. But somehow it got God got took out of it too. God gets
Yes.
taken out of it a whole lot. And then as soon as that happens, like we went to church together
Mm-hmm.
and about like your situation when we went to church, he quit going and
Mm-hmm.
then he started going to the bars and I kept going, because I was a good girl and we just grew apart. And then from there he started getting angry. And then when anger come into the picture, other things come into the picture and I put up with it at 5 years.
Right.
And then So I think it's a little bit of everything, which I know I'm not perfect. So, and y'all know I do get a little smart every now and then. So a lot of it can be put on me because I should just kept my mouth shut and let bygones be bygones, I guess.
So let's say,
But
we're just saying, quotations, just saying, what advice would you give Sky if she said she was ready to be married? I mean, just be honest. I kind of know what you're going to say because I'm probably going to say the same thing.
oh Lord. Hopefully I'm dead and gone by that time. Um,
All right, Carrie.
I'd be baby girl, honey, listen to me. Um, I guess it would be. I guess it would depend on how long they was seeing each other and me watching how he treated her, and if I seen any warning signs, how boisterous I would be about it. But for sure, they would go to a preacher and sort of get like counseling and stuff to
Yes,
make sure
yes,
they're. But for sure that.
yes. I
But
think,
how bad I argue and fuss about it is according to how long they've been together, and how he treated her in front of her. Because you let somebody come up and say something smart to her, or order her around in front of me. No, not gonna happen.
see, and I think a lot of parents are nowadays, and not so much like the kids nowadays, but like my generation, because in my high school class, there was at least 6 girls that were pregnant and quit school and got married, and only one couple are still married. Everybody else is divorced. So, I think if I had a daughter that was that age, I would be like, first off, don't it's not time to settle down. You're way too young. Don't get serious. You don't even know who you are. A child does not fully develop in their mind until they're 25.
Well, she
So
ain't getting married till she's 40, so that's okay.
go to school, finish school. But a lot of parents now today are doing their own thing and aren't even paying attention to their kids. And those are kids that are going to grow up and just be from marriage to marriage to this. And a lot of girls, not in my town, because we don't have rich people in my town, but they know, okay, I want a guy that looks like this. I want a guy that has all this money and he better have a job and he better buy me a new house. And they expect too much from the men, but they don't want to do anything
Yeah,
to achieve.
that's some Sky knows. I've I've embedded that in her brain so much. It's unreal. You don't go by people's looks or what they have. You go by their heart. And
Yes.
if God will give you a sign if that's meant to be, it will be not to go by. No, she knows. She knows. She'll leave it. She'll tell you straight up.
And was it Midwest said her parents were married 68 years. That's awesome. My grandparents were on both sides. Um, but my parents were married 12 years, they got divorced. And then my mom was married 3 more times after that, and it didn't last long, they got divorced. And again, alcohol played a big part in all her marriages. But my mom
Well,
let use
my
her.
mom and dad was married for close to 40 years, but my mom went through hell. I tell you, when I was a baby and growing up, my mom went through total hell to keep them together because she didn't want us girls to be raised without dad.
Exactly.
And
And
see, I didn't know all this until after she passed away. My family talked to me,
and
but
Cindy makes a good point. That's true. She said her own grandkids really need some guidance, so she gives them guidance. And that's the grandparents should do that. Get involved. I just see so many kids, especially in my town, because there's so many people, there's nothing for the kids to do here. So they just go get some beer and drink, and the next thing you know, you see a 14-year-old girl walking around pregnant, and the parents don't even, well, you better get married. No, don't get married. I would never tell my girls they had to get married. It's not going to last if you force a marriage. But the boy will pay child support. I always told my son, if you ever get a girl pregnant and she says it's yours, we'll do a DNA. If it's yours, you don't have to marry her, but you will take care of the child. But parents don't do that now. They blame the girl, they blame the boy. But it takes two to do it, right?
Yeah, I don't like talking about this.
Well, I just want to know why people don't
I
stay married.
know. I just, I, I know. It's hard for me to imagine Sky growing up and getting married and anyone mistreating her. Oh Lord, help me. It's just, I don't know. I know I'm going to have to face it sooner or later. It's going to happen. I can't avoid it. She's growing up, so it's
Yeah.
going to hit me. But I don't know.
All you can do is just tell her she doesn't have to take. This is what I tell my girls. Look, you don't have to get married. You don't have to do anything a man wants you to do. You do what you want to do. And when you're decided it's time to be married, that's fine. When you get married, he's not your boss. You work together. It's 50-50. And my youngest one took that to extreme. She'd call me like, oh, well, John won't run the vacuum. John won't do the dishes. I'm like, I was married to your dad for 21 years and he never ran a vacuum. That's not what I meant. You have to compromise on things. Nobody wants to compromise. I see it all the time. For me, I see people being married and being happy for a little while or having a new girlfriend or boyfriend, being happy for a little while, and then you hit a speed bump, messes everything up, and you just give up. You're just like, that's it, I'm done. You don't even try to work it out. So see there, you weren't supposed to be together. That's why I think we have so many divorces and infidelity, because infidelity is a big thing in a marriage. It's not a good thing either. I forgave my second ex-husband 3 times for his well, 2 times. Third time I moved out. I'm like, I'm not a fool. Sorry, I'm out.
I'm
But
back.
I did try to work it out, but it didn't
Hey,
wasn't
welcome back, Carrie. Your turn.
Communication is the key.
I kind of missed a lot of it, but yeah.
Well,
I was talk-
we're doing a discussion on why people don't stay married anymore.
oh, I don't know. I stayed married for 40 years, never separated,
Oh, see, there you
never,
go.
never spent a mad moment away. The key
That's
is
awesome.
one of the keys is that never leave without kissing or telling them you love them. Never
Right.
leave the house. And do it several times during the day. You just you got to cater to both each other's emotions. Never go to bed mad. If you're mad, just stay away.
You got to be sparking.
Well, my sister's been married for almost 40 years, and they still act like it's the first time they met each other. Every
Yeah, that's
time
what.
they always are so kind to each other. They talk to each other. They do things together. They kiss each other. They tell each other they love them, and their kids see that. So therefore, their kids are growing up in a good home to be able to see that and know how to go out into the world and have a good relationship.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't see
Well,
that with my family.
you see, we didn't know each other's name for a long time, for forever. You know, it was almost like we forgot our name. We kind of honeyed each other.
Yeah, that's my sister. It's always honey, honey.
Yeah,
Her
we
husband
never.
calls her honey, she calls him babe.
But well, we called each both called each other honey, and
Oh, that's
it raised,
sweet.
it would raise a few eyebrows.
Oh,
You know that who cares? We were happy,
Yeah,
and and we traveled and did things before we retired because you know we see too many people retire and then drop dead. So we did
right.
everything. Oh man, we
That's
traveled and did things, and you know we went to DC and Niagara Falls and Toronto and you name it. We, you know, had a
that's
good
right,
life.
Tracy.
I'm glad
Being
we did. I'm glad we did because you know who knows she would you know just
right. Yeah. I
go to
just
sleep.
think another thing is people just give up too easy. They don't try to work it out.
They don't try to work it out. They,
They're both the husband and wife both want everything their way, and neither one of them want to give. So it's just easier to be like, well, then I'm not giving in to you, so I'm moving out, or I'll throw your stuff outside.
yeah, now they communicate each other from the sofa on the cell phone, texting each
Yeah,
other. Oh, that drives
yeah.
me insane.
It's just a little bit. I don't know. I was thinking about that last night. Why do people? Why can't a husband and wife get along?
Right.
What are we teaching our kids? What example are we setting for our children? I know I didn't set a good example for my kids because I was divorced twice. I got divorced in 99. I said, that was it. I'm not doing it again. But I just didn't set a good example. And we had promised our youngest one, Nikki, when her dad and I got married, that we'd never get divorced. And when we were getting divorced, she came to us and she said she was 13, I think. She said, you guys promised that I'd never come from a broken home and look what you're doing. And that hit hard. For me, that hit hard.
Mm. Oh, by the way, I was talking to my other brother from Texas. He said, "Tell everybody hello."
Who's
well,
your Jay?
my example that I'm setting for Scott is you put your children first.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the example I'm setting. I might not be a perfect wife or a perfect mom, but at least she knows if she ever has children, her kids comes first over any man, anything in the world. The kids comes first.
Hmm.
I got kicked out.
Yeah, Casey. Jay Jones. He told everybody hello.
Oh, okay. Hey,
And
Jay, if you're listening,
He
lead
might be
by
he might
example,
be
being
watching.
honest. Yes, if you're if you're unhappy, say you're married for 10 years and you're unhappy, then be man or woman enough to go to the house and talk to them and tell them you're unhappy. Maybe they're unaware that you're unhappy because you don't say, there's no communication.
You drop into a shell.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I've seen people get married and 6 months later be divorced. What?
Yeah,
And then turn around in a couple years, get married again.
he's going to go up to Ohio, Dave. That's my one. I'm figuring it's going to cut in and go up to yeah, up into Ohio this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's that's an educated guess. I mean, I'm not saying you know
I gotta check this out.
because the you like what I'm saying. Watch the outer bands because it's like when Milton went through here. Me and Ricky and I think Party Bonds. I don't. There was a bunch of us watching it. And I was on live. I said, "There's something going on up in Virginia." I said, "It's heading across the mountains of North Carolina," and then it washed out in North Carolina.
Oh no, this is the early fall. We're gonna get early fall.
Early fall. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
It'll probably
Yeah,
snow in October.
if it's if it's 45 at night, if it's going to be 45 at night, it's already started.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I remember
Warms up during the day, so I'm good with that.
I remember it snowing on my birthday,
Yeah.
September 6th.
Yours is Golly, we got a lot of September birthdays.
Yeah,
Yours is 6th,
but
Sherry's is the 8th, Kim's is in September. Mine's in September.
My dad's and my nephew's is in September.
my oldest
My
daughter's tomorrow.
my stepson is Stephen is September 8th too. My sister, I have a sister that hers is September 24th. Yeah, that's crazy. I have a great niece, great niece. It's due in September. Tracy is in September. Trooper's in September. Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, bit by. Couldn't you have wished for something else other than that?
All these Virgos, Trooper
Yep.
and Tracy. Wow, yeah. My brother's was in birth. Was in September. My mom's
I
is
think
the 8th. My mom's was the 8th.
I think Kim's is in September too.
Mom said I was her birthday present. I said, "Oh my goodness, what a birthday present!" But she always
Oh,
said
I have
that.
a niece that has a birthday in September too. Hers is the 21st. I don't know how my mom did
There
it, but
you
she
go.
had.
There you go, Cindy. Tell them. Tell them about it.
I can say the S word because I'm gonna get it. Doesn't mean Tina's gonna get it. I know I'm getting it. There's no doubt about it. And the guy that always did our shoveling, he had a snowblower. His name was Pudge. I don't know what his real name was, but we called him Pudge. Uh, he always did our driveways and sidewalks. We'd get up in the morning and everything would be done all through the whole block. He'd do both sides of the road with his nice little snowblower. Now we don't have a snowblower. No. What I do, I don't have doctor's appointments or nothing in the wintertime, so I just stay in the house. I
I
do
couldn't
I do
handle.
have to go out and shovel a little spot for the mailman because he won't come deliver mail if it's not shoveled out to the mailbox.
I couldn't handle it now.
Well, I was talking to someone last night and I said if it wasn't for my daughter and my grandson, I'd go back to Florida, but I can't do that to them.
Yeah, if it wasn't for mine, I might move up. I might move to West Virginia or something, or North Carolina, or North
Yeah.
Carolina or West Virginia. Maybe Ohio. I don't know. It's pretty.
I
It's
would love
pretty.
to be back in Florida, but I can't. After since my son died, I can't leave Joe because that was his dad, and Nikki, that's her brother, and they were all so close. And it would just break their hearts, so I wouldn't do it.
Mm.
I was waiting for my little baby brother to smart off. Of course, he's going to join the S word club.
My sister in laws keep begging me to move up there, and I'm no way, no way.
Cindy said she's moving to Texas. Texas is nice, but I don't have any family in Texas. I have family in Florida. A lot of family in Florida.
Texas is too dang hot. No way.
Yeah,
It
southern
ain't
Texas is.
hot down here.
Texas is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Texas,
but
yeah,
Texas don't have no humidity where Florida has
yeah,
humidity. Oh
but
my,
it's less humid here than it is up north now.
yeah.
That's it.
When I
When it gets
when I left
when it gets,
Oh,
Texas
Lord,
yeah,
help me.
80
and I
degrees
went back,
with the humidity you have up there at 80 degrees is worse than 90 here, or even 95. I go up there and sweat my butt off when I go to
yes,
Ohio.
Tracy, you are family, but you know what I mean. Um, when I left
Thank you,
Dallas,
Cindy.
Texas, and moved back to Florida, I did not sweat in Texas. I wasn't in at my sister's house for 5 minutes and I was dripping sweat. I'm like, "Oh my god, the humidity is horrible." Because I didn't have humidity for years. It was just Texas was just hot.
Yeah, you get acclimated, and the one thing, and then you change it, it hits you. It hits you more.
Oh my
It's
goodness, it
like
was
people coming
horrible.
down here, in the summer. They're like, but
Yeah,
we take it, like we're used to it. I guess I don't know. You don't feel it. You don't feel it
yeah.
like people just coming in and hitting them in the face. I
I
guess
love
that's
you,
what it
Yeah,
is.
that
Tracy.
that's like some people that comes to North Carolina says it's so humid and stuff, but it feels okay. I mean, I don't know no difference, but I
You know,
know if I go somewhere else, I can feel it.
yeah.
Like Garvey said when he got up today, he went outside and he says, "Ah, it feels so good up here." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Uh, down there, it's just hot and
I,
humid." He says, "Here it feels you can breathe."
yeah,
So I guess
it's
the
what you get
coast.
used to. It's what you get used to. You
It
know,
is, yeah.
yeah, because
What are you doing? Oh, you're playing with your Gumby. Okay, play with Gumby.
oh, excuse me.
We're all family.
Well,
Yep.
you're getting
Anyway,
in trouble. You're getting in
I
trouble, Gator Girl.
but I have to be around my little nieces, my great niece. I have one, two, three, four great nieces. I have a great great niece on the way. One, two, three great nephews, and then regular nieces and nephews. They get mad when I call them just the regular ones.
Uh-oh. One of those representatives come back, Chris.
What state? Your Texas state capital? I saw where they were. I did see where they were. One of the women wouldn't sign. One of the senators wouldn't sign the thing for the cops to take her home and bring her back. So she stayed in the Capitol all night.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Cindy, stop it. Don't make me come through this computer. Oh, it was earlier. Yeah, so I was just thinking about that last night and I thought that would be a good conversation. Why are people getting divorced? They don't take marriage seriously. They jump into it. Then they just like, oh, I still want to go to the club and I still want to do this and I want to do that. But yet you're married. Your
Yes.
husband and your wife should be your number one.
It
I'm
ties
not saying
in.
you can't go out with the guys or you can't go out with the girls, but you better make sure when you go that people know you're married.
It ties in with the abortion uh,
It should be, Tracy.
ideology. You know,
They
the same thing with abortion. They want to have fun, but they don't want to yeah be tied down,
right, exactly.
and they think it's an obligation for them, for us to take care of them, and they do that.
And here's the thing, there's free uh preventative things you can do.
Yeah,
Get it for free, so why not use it?
yeah. It's if you can't sustain, use something
Right.
before it's conceived.
Yeah.
What they call it, morning after.
Yeah. Well, that's just as bad, I think.
Yeah, use protection, use whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, use protection. Get on the pill or something. Oh, I can't take the pill. Well, I never knew there was that many women in the United States that can't take the pill.
and they use excuse to, uh, they use any excuses, but but they're immoral character.
No, baby girl.
Yeah.
No, 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 not tonight, okay?
We can stop. We don't have to talk about that if Sky wants to come on. We can talk about
Oh,
something
okay,
else.
sorry.
No,
Let's-
we're good.
I'm I'm
She's
trying to
going to
keep
go her job.
I'm trying to keep it low key.
Well, I don't have a filter on my mouth, so
Oh,
I just say what I'm thinking. But we don't have to. We can save that for Saturday night or something. No, we're gonna play bingo or something Saturday night. But anyway, I just thought that would be a good discussion. And how do we bring our kids up the way we bring our kids up? That's what's wrong with the world. For instance, my sister has Jaylee, Patricia, and Jaden, and Grayson and Aaliyah. Now, Grayson and Leah, their mom passed away, but their dad is still in the picture. He takes care of them, but they live at my sister's house. But the other three, they don't. My sister, their grandmother takes care of them because the mother doesn't really give a crap. She wants to go run around and have a good time. She's not worried about her kids. How do we stop that cycle? We have to teach our kids just
oh,
because.
hello, Sky.
Is she in here? Tina? I don't think she's in here, but maybe she is.
Oh,
Thought Tina said she wasn't. That's why I started talking again. Let's talk about teddy bears. Oh,
Okay,
I
I'm
know what.
back.
Is she
What?
in here?
Sky? No. I went there and made sure she was drawing. She's good.
Okay. All right. I was going to change the subject. Um. Yeah. So I just think.
But I did tell her everyone said they loved her and everything.
Okay. I just think
I
parents
told
need to be
I told her
parents,
we're just having big people talk.
and adults, married adults, need to be married adults, and you marry that person because you love them. So
yeah.
you don't have to.
Marriage should be. Yeah, yeah.
Like when
Uh,
I got married the first time, I wasn't. I was too young, but I wanted to do it, and I tried. I didn't. I tried,
yeah,
but
yeah. Me
there
too. The
was no
first time
trying
was.
with him. There was no trying with him. You couldn't. He hated his kids. He'd smack them, and there was no way I was staying in a relationship with this man. I took my kids and left. My second husband, I loved him. He was my best friend for years. We never fought. I mean, it was great. And then all of a sudden, he got that male menopause going on and just went crazy, quit going to church. And yeah, so, and I tried to work it out, but he wasn't interested.
Yeah, that is a thing in male menopause.
Oh, trust
Guys
me, I
go,
know. He went through it.
guys go through it. That's for sure.
He
I mean,
lost weight, used that gray cover in his beard and his hair, and I'm like, and he started dressing different. I'm like,
yeah.
dude,
Oh.
you're not 20 years old. What are you doing? Had to go get another fast car. He bought a '69 Chevelle SS. I'm like, oh, this dude's going through male menopause.
Listen, guys, I'll take up for y'all. We go through women menopause, so at least
Oh, we do
they need
absolutely,
something.
That's
I
worse.
mean,
yeah,
see,
but and I know that women cheat too, but in a relationship, when you have a spouse, either or, male or female, and you're having issues, you're feeling a certain way, you should go to your spouse and say, look, I feel this way, but you don't. And you just go out and have an affair or two or three of them. And then you get a woman pregnant while you're still married.
or
Or,
a woman gets pregnant
right.
because
Yeah.
she can it can go both ways.
Yeah. So that was a marriage that I don't know why it fell apart, but it did. And it's okay. I'm over it now, but it was quite devastating, to be honest. I was in counseling for quite a while for it because I kept blaming myself. What did I do? What did I do?
Yeah. And me, I just went out and bought a new Mustang and a new Fiero. Well, I bought two Fieros, one for my stepson and one for me. Had both. Yeah, I had a Fiero and a Mustang. And then I got a conversion van. We went out camping in it. We took it down to West Virginia. We was living in Pittsburgh at the time, and took it down into Smoke Hole, West Virginia. Camped out there. Uh, yeah, that was my menopause. Menopause.
Menopause, yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted to take care of the man. Cook for him, make sure his laundry's done, pack his lunch. He always
I
came home
I
to a clean
think
house.
I think Gator Girl and Carrie was talking about that earlier. Bit by
What is it?
the
Oh,
explosion.
yes.
What?
The veterinarian explosion in
Oh
North
yeah,
Carolina
yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. Tracy was talking. Yeah, I've been. Uh, Now the big thing is food stamp fraud.
Oh, jeez. A lot of that going on.
Oh, all these idiots say, "Oh, I got 7 kids and I only get $8 a month," and stuff like that. Uh,
Or I was watching some videos, I don't know, last week I think it was, just shorts where these women are at the store and they buy so much junk food. Now, Ohio doesn't do that yet, but a lot of states are doing it where you can't buy chips, you can't buy ice cream, you can't buy cookies, you can't buy cakes, you can't buy candy.
well,
They were
I don't
oh
think
my
that's right either. I don't
well, I
know.
think there should be a limit on it, but this woman's cart was full.
Yeah,
There was
maybe a
no
dollar
limit.
limit. Maybe a dollar limit per transaction or something. Something. But
Yeah, you should be able to
the
buy a
kids all
cake mix if
when you
you
go
have
to
a
store,
child
when you got
that's
young
gonna
kids,
have a
you go.
birthday. But people take advantage of it,
Yeah,
and I see it all the time.
yeah.
But I also
They showed one woman. She had every cabinet full of junk. I mean, not junk, but like Fruit Loops, and she had
yeah,
everything organized like cereals and junk and
I
drink
saw a woman
drink
in her
stacked up in
cart.
the corner.
Yeah, she had 27 12 packs of soda.
Yeah, that's what this was. It was stacked up like it was a convenience store. You know,
Yeah.
you had everything stay in a row. You know,
And then there was a man that went through and he had his two kids with him and he wasn't allowed to buy a lot of stuff in his cart. So then they were interviewing him. He's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feed my kids if I can't buy stuff that they like.
yeah,
Candy's not stuff they like. But I agree with you that they should be allowed to get some stuff for their kids.
right,
Kids need to have treats.
right.
My kids would have died. They didn't get night. They got a glass of soda and some kind of treat, whatever they wanted. But they didn't get it
Oh
every
Lord.
day.
One glass of soda on Saturday. That's it.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
And
thank God you
I'm
wasn't
glad
my
I did
mama.
that. I'm glad I did that. I didn't do that with Nikki. And let me tell you, Nikki wasn't even barely walking. And she was addicted to Pepsi because her dad gave her Pepsi all the time. She'd see that Pepsi bottle, she'd be crawling, Peppy, Peppy, and just cry and then shake when she drank it. And I'm like, we got to stop giving this kid soda. That was
My
bad.
Uh,
favorite was
bit
Dr.
by
Pepper growing up, and
bite. You
then I
mean
got sick.
bit bite? You mean S&H green stamps?
I still think kids should be able to have some stuff, but you shouldn't fill your whole cart up with junk food.
No, no. You go. Yeah, that's totally wrong.
And Tina, people in the South, I don't know why, like my family in the South in Florida, they love Dr. Pepper. I've tried it. I don't care for it. It's too sweet.
I did when I was younger, up until, like I said, when I got sick, and it's like my taste changed, and I switched to
Oh,
Mountain Dew.
yeah,
My favorite
that's
was
what
my favorite was always Dr. Pepper till I met Cheerwine. I love that
we
stuff.
didn't get
I
soda when
tried Cheerwine, but I just can't do it.
It's
I mean,
sweet.
what,
It is
Dr.
really.
Pepper, Tracy? Oh, Christina, look what he said.
he's uh he's a skating on thin ice anyway from his earlier comment that I have not replied to yet.
When I was a kid and we did get soda, I always got a grape crush. I loved grape crush. My brother liked orange crush and I drank grape crush. I still like it, but I just don't drink it anymore. Darlene likes
Yeah,
her coffee.
You
Me too,
I like my
Darlene.
coffee.
you
I
know
like my coffee too.
what I like to drink, but I don't
What?
drink it because I like to
Coffee?
have it every now and then as to be special is an ice cold like you bring it out of the freezer cold RC cola.
Oh
Oh,
man,
yeah, me too.
RC was good.
Yeah, I get one.
Well,
I'll get one
it
every
still
now and then.
has.
I'll get.
Oh,
You know what I used to do when I was an adult? I was hooked on Coca-Cola. So I would take a bottle of Coke and put it in the freezer and get a Reese's peanut butter cup, a double pack, and put it in the freezer, wait till the Coke got slushy and the peanut butter cup got frozen and eat them together. Oh, it was heaven. It was heaven.
I don't like Reese's.
That's the
I
way
don't like
we
Reese's.
was with Coca-Cola and barbecue peanuts. We would eat them together. My
Yes.
grandpa and me.
Yeah, that's good stuff. But I haven't had Coca-Cola in years.
Yeah, Darlene, I like my coffee too. I quit drinking cold drinks a long time ago. I'll have one every now and then, like if I stop at a
Yeah.
drive-thru or something, I have a have a Dr. Pepper, but other than that, that's it. I don't drink them anymore.
Yeah, I could drink 6 20-ounce Cokes in a day.
Hmm.
Just
I,
I'd
That's a
take
little too
the
much.
bottle to bed with me, wake up, drink it, get another one, make coffee, drink some water, and then my doctor's like, "You gotta stop. It's
yeah.
so bad for your kidneys." So I quit drinking it. But sometimes I want one so bad, and I'm like, "I'm just gonna take a drink," and by the time I'm done, I've sucked the whole thing down because I just love
Yeah.
the way Coca-Cola burns my throat. But
Yeah, I thought
now if I do get a soda, it's 0. I can't have any sugar, so
we used to save those S&H green stamps, Dave, and go in there and you know, have a field day with it.
yeah, my mom used to get those little green stamps.
We had a redemption store in the plaza about a block away from where I lived when I was growing up, and we mom would give it to us, and we'd save them. We'd go in there and we'd save for something and go in there and get them. Then we was a big deal back then.
The
Uh-oh, Chris,
toddler
you're in
has a
trouble.
question. The toddler has a question.
Who does?
What is the toddler? What is S&H green stamps?
They're little stamps,
Or
and you
food
go to the
stamps?
stores would hand them out to
Whatever.
you, and you could save them in a little book thing. You lick them and stick them on there, and then you could take them to the store and buy stuff with them.
Yeah, it was like a postage stamp.
Yeah, they
You'd
were
get a
green
whole
and
you
it said S&H on it.
go to the grocery store and you get a whole
Oh,
string of it, whole yeah. And shoot out there like
oh, okay.
postage stamps and take them home, put them in that book.
Yep.
I think it was
Oh,
each page amounted to so much. Then you had the bonus ones they were bigger. You put them in the bigger section in the
Hmm.
back.
You know
oh,
what I used to do, me and my brother, we would go and collect bottles and then take
Oh
them into
yeah,
the store and exchange them in for money. Like
Is
soda
that
bottles.
something like on Mama's Family when she was talking about them green books?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, I got you now.
Yeah. Mama's Family. I love that show. Carol Burnett, Mickey Lawrence.
Yeah.
They were funny. Tim, what was his name? Tim. Oh, he
Tim
was funny.
Conway.
Conway, yeah, Tim Conway. He was hilarious.
My dad used to sit there and watch that, just laugh his butt off.
Oh my
Love
gosh,
Mama's
yes,
Family.
that's great.
Uh, bring back good memories there.
Yeah, Bit Bite. Is Mama's Family on any of the channels?
I get a kick out of that English guy that dresses up like the old lady, and he has the lady next door come in, or she does. And
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
it's a little off color, but it's so funny.
What about Benny Hill? Benny Hill. You ever watch him?
But,
Benny
oh
Hill.
yeah, I was Betty Hill fan.
I kind of like Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah, Laverne and Shirley was good. Yep. And Welcome Back, Cotter. I loved Welcome Back, Cotter. My
Welcome back.
favorite was Vinnie Barbarino.
Who was the goofy dude?
Horshack.
Horshack. Yeah,
Horshack. Yeah.
yeah. Horshack. He was one. Yeah, he was about like
He kind of remind me of Screech. Screech.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
he was
Absolutely.
he was he was the he was the he come after Jughead, but he modeled himself after Jughead and Archie's.
Oh yeah. He's funny. That show was good. Welcome Back, Cotter. There's a lot of good shows on. Nothing like that anymore. That I
No,
don't. Now I do like, which I started watching. Two Broke Girls. You ever watch that?
yeah,
That's funny. I like that show.
They're-
The one's dumb as a doornail, and the other one's just a real smart aleck waitress. Well, they're both waitresses, but the one's Caroline's kind of dumb.
With the newer shows, I used to kind of like to watch Reba.
Oh yeah, Reba was good. Now, did you ever watch God, what's it called? It was on HBO or Showtime, one of them, and it was a family with a bunch of kids, and the dad was a drunk, and the mom was a drug addict, and oh gosh, what was the name of that show? It was a series. They reminded me of my family because the older kids had to take care of the little kids. It was such a dysfunctional family. But the reason I say about the show is the guy from Reba, um, Van, he played in that show as he owned a bar, and he wasn't nothing like he was on Reba. I wish I could remember what that show is called. I love that show. It's like I can't miss this week's. It was good. Let me see. I
that's what
don't know.
they had a lot of good stuff. I can't remember what the first thing I bought was. It's been too long ago. I might have
Yeah,
remembered 10 years ago.
yeah, I'm gonna look it up and see. I'm trying to remember some of their names. Like the mom died.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think
The
of the
mom,
name of it.
yeah, the mom died, and uh, they were getting her dressed or whatever, for the funeral to bury her, and they got a note from the mom that was in her pocket, and they gave it to one of them, and it said that she left them something in the storage unit, so it was cocaine. So they all went to the storage unit, and they're trying to find it. Well, they found it, and somebody was living in there, and they started chasing them. And then they got scared, so they just got rid of all the cocaine. But they saved one pack, one whatever it was, and put it in her coffin. Talk about dysfunctional.
I'd like that series where the girl got killed by the toilet from the space station, and she started fighting those little what they call them.
We're at Cindy. It's on here,
It was on
Gator.
HBO, I think. I can't think of the
I don't
name
know.
of it. She died getting hit by a toilet. The space station exploded, and the toilet come down and hit her, killed her.
Oh, I
But
didn't see that.
they said
Oh,
it back. They
oh,
said it,
yeah. Danny DeVino was in it.
yeah,
Throw
yeah.
Mama from the train.
No,
No.
no, that was.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to jump off and go ahead and give um pray
Well,
with Sky and get her in bed.
be
But
careful
I love
jumping.
y'all. Good night and
All
sweet
right.
dreams.
All right. Love you,
Love you too,
Tina. Thank
Tina.
you for coming in.
Love you.
Yeah, getting about that time, man.
It's getting close. I'm trying to find the name of that show. I don't see it. Darn it. All right. I don't know what it is. I'll remember it. I'll find
Yeah,
it. I'll tell
yeah.
you tomorrow night, but it was good. Yeah, it's time. It's 10:30. I said
I,
I was
I
getting up at 10:30.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name either.
Yeah, it was and they were shameless. That's it.
Yeah,
Shameless.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
They lived in Chicago. What a great
Mhm.
show. Yeah, that was my family, me growing up. Our family was so dysfunctional. Parents were alcoholics, kids just everywhere. Yeah, just crazy. All right, I love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Yep.
God
Good
bless you.
night, all. I'm gonna jump off here too. Love you guys.
All right, love you, Carrie. Say a prayer for Kim. She asked for prayer, so let's just keep her in prayer and keep those in North Carolina in prayer. Oh, you have to watch it, Chris. It's great. It's great. You'll love it. Um, so stay safe. Oh, let me do this.
Yeah, it won't let me sign off.
I'll get you out. All right. Oh, that light is bright. Goodness. Okay. Stay safe. Smile at a stranger. Pray for our J6ers. Pray for Kim. Pray for Carrie. Pray for Rick. Pray for those in North Carolina. I love you. Peace. Sweet dreams. God bless you all. Gator out. Thank you for being here, guys. You rock. All of you. Each and every one. Love y'all.